All right. We're recording in both HDR 10-bit and we're recording the stream. So we're attacking it on multiple points, all right? It should be good. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wookie Cookies. No, it's not. Let's see how this room is. The fuck? Let's see how this game is, dude. Let's see how it is. Let me know if you guys see like micro stutters and stuff. We'll see how it all plays out. This is kind of a test stream more than anything, but yeah, happy Friday. Happy weekend. Hopefully you guys don't work this weekend. Wookie Cookies. Yeah, it's a good name. I think Wookie's on Twitch. I think you can see his chat on this window. Yeah, Wookie and Maddox are on Twitch, and then we got Can of Corn over on the kick side with no pants on. I know Can of Corn took his pants off. He popped his pants right off. Wonderful. Absolutely beautiful, man. Beautiful specimen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, still wakes the deep. Let's make sure our settings saved, and indeed they probably did. It would be weird if they didn't. Yeah, we're good. We are ready to rock. Let's start a brand new game. We don't want to know any hints. We don't want our hands being held. Both of them. Hand holding. Quarter, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Basically just had a whole bunch of stutters on the stream.
Going to that place.
Just testing settings now that we can record in HDR and stuff.
But you did.
Make it turn on WoW. Nice.
Can you run forever? I know you were just trying to do.
Damn,
right by
Wookie.
me, so I need
Can't wait to
you
play
to
it,
do
dude.
what's right by us now, please, Cass.
Please, Cass. She's gonna divorce us, by the way. We're working on an
so
oil rig.
Tired of fighting. I just want it to be over.
Well, you're tired of fighting. He's not even in the country anymore, you know? Error.
If you don't deal
This
with
API
then
is
we're
depreciated.
done.
Nice, dude. Dairy Storm. This has like a crazy irritable bowel and a gluten and dairy intolerance. All right, so Susie's definitely leaving us, man.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Fuck. I already knew he was gonna say that. All right, I can't predict the future. I have ESPN. I like saying ESPN instead of ESP. Dude, I'll come eat some.
Be there in a minute, Trots.
Aye, well, didn't wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. All right.
Hurry your ass up, man. Get your grandpa gravy. I don't know what grandpa gravy is, but it sounds delicious. Hey, chat, we can actually play the game and record and all that shit. We were doing different B frames.
Sorry, girls.
And I want to look at the card. It doesn't let you open it up. What's that all about? And this is the letter that the intro started with, right? Basically, Suze is just telling us she's out of town, man. She's sick of our bullshit. That's all there is to it. Cabins. Canteen. I probably won't care about achievements and trophies and all that stuff, right? Let's just go get some breakfast.
Stay in this place.
Nice. It's taking on water. That'd be a rough room, you know? Rough Riders.
Davey must have gone back on shore last night.
Ooh, cigarettes. Yeah, I haven't smoked a cigarette in a very large amount of years, but I still want one. Rafferty. He's locked it up.
All right, Kaz.
I'm all right. What are you doing up there?
Ah.
If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this whole rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. I've only just started drilling.
She's a fat bastard incarnate. I love it.
Rennick, cutting
I love a fucking Newport. Yeah, I'd love a American Spirit. That was weird, man. I would smoke American Spirits.
From the mainland, and he's been up to high dough ever since. Heard he's gunning for you.
Well, that's just.
Ew, Fap, what up? I like the wiener emote combo. I like a good ween.
Take mine.
This Zen will have to do. Yeah, I gotta stop.
I'm going to get breakfast.
I have way too much Zen.
I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
Finley! Chuck Finley! I can't do accents, alright? Oh, shit! We got some booty time. How many of you have showered naked? Just kidding, that's dumb. Anybody else like in the military or on a traveling sports team where you just get to see all your friends' penises all the time every morning? How about that, huh? One's in chat if you guys have experienced that joy.
Doesn't he surprise me? Prick.
Dude, he's like hogging all the brewskis, right? I like that we're just in his private area. I'm not talking about in his crotch or anything weird like that. I'm just saying like we're in his quarters looking around, and its quarters is in the chat. I've got those commissary items you requested coming in the next week. Sorry to hear about your wife. Huh. All right. What's his name? All right. I won't remember that. Fucking Grant, let me in, dude. Gibson and Dobby.
Oh, this is cozy.
Anybody worked on an oil rig? Like I was saying, my nephew's working on an oil rig.
Bastards.
I've thought about it. Great money. You go work 6 months out of the year. Due to late delivery of Bierefeld and ongoing strike action, the board has determined that no Christmas bonus will be made. Holy shit. 75, 76. So, in other words, this is back in the day. That's why we're getting fucking letters instead of reading emails. Get your emails hot off the press. Cranstone and Loudon. Dude, can we get rid of the head bob? Look at that. I always think it's funny when games add head bob or like a lateral or horizontal movement when you run, because that's not how the human brain processes what you see with your eyes. Press input ID objective. What the fuck are you talking about? Ooh, we got a map. Okay, we're going to the commissary or the cantina, right? Or the mess hall. Go to the crew lounge for a second. Let's go check it out. Shout at the YMCA. Hell yeah, dude. Seen a lot of men meet in Miami too, man. Rented one 14-bedroom hostel. Yeah. We've all, yeah, exactly, dude. 14 men, 1 cup kind of a situation. You guys are like, wait, what are you talking about poo-poo for? We're not talking about poopy. We're talking about fucking, you know, like showers, man. Why you gotta make it all weird sexual with, like, the poo and stuff? That's not the right button. I'm a gamer. Engineering and supply. All right, so we could just cruise around and shoot the shit and look at all the things, you know? Darts tournament. Hell yeah, dude. Finley and Brody. Those are the guys we want throwing shit at zombies. I don't think this is a zombie game, but it might be. I'd be pleasantly surprised if they just randomly threw a bunch of zombies in. Other people would be pissed about it. It doesn't quite fit the lore of the medium that they were trying to express by adding zombies, because how the fuck did the zombies get out in the middle of the ocean on the oil tanker? Be like, well, there's people there, right? People become zombies. Like, no, it doesn't make sense. You're like, it kind of makes sense, actually. Like, people turn into zombies. People work on an oil rig. They're like, nope, I hate it. This game wasn't realistic enough. You're like, dude, it's a fucking horror game. It's not realistic at all anyways. Like, it doesn't matter. It needs to be realistic. You're like, what the fuck? And then you like get in an argument with a troll on Reddit and you're like, hey buddy, shit in your hand. He's like, fuck you. You're like, no, fuck you. And you're like, fuck. Sorry. That's me trying too hard. That's actually me just being myself. My poor wife. She gets to like listen to this dumb shit all the time. And I'm not talking about when I'm streaming, because I don't stream that much anymore. This is just who I is. Cook did it. Yeah, what if this was just a game of Clue? Like, I didn't research the game. It just came out on Xbox Game Pass, so I, you know, booted it up. I'm like, let's play this, and it's just a game of Clue. Harvey Dent used the candlestick in the mess hall. Like, it's not a mess hall, it's a canteen. Oh shit. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe.
I do.
It kind of feels like Metro, like the Metro games.
To my office. That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now.
God damn it.
The sweet sound of Davy.
I wanted to eat that green slop, dude.
I'm surprised, Kaz.
You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce. Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz.
Gotta love it.
She'll come around.
Never do hostels again. Same.
Jail she won't.
Well,
Same.
maybe you could have considered that while
Did
you were
hostels when I
battering
lived
Billy
in
Chamberlain's head in.
France.
Cunt slagged off Susie, had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it. Yeah?
I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scun up with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
All we care about is the Lord, I
Lovely job,
guess.
Thanks, Dobby.
Oh.
Like how a lot of religious friends of mine talk about that like it's a
Muchly appreciated.
universally accepted and appreciated thing.
Life is like football.
They're like, how you doing? Be like,
Until the
never been
final
worse.
whistle. Aye.
Little suicidal.
You're a Barnsley fan, so you're
They're like,
pretty much
the Lord
fucked
loves
from
you.
the off,
You're like,
right?
yeah, thanks, man.
I will see
That
you
means
hand for that
nothing, but that means
Off
nothing
you
to me.
trot,
It
lad.
means a lot
Or
to
his
you,
lips blows a
and that's
gasket.
great. But shit in your hand, he's like, fuck you. You're like, no, fuck you. He's like, fuck you. You just go back and forth. And pretty soon you're just like spoon feeding each other semen. What am I talking about, dude? Hey, let's talk to these boys. Brody.
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Going to be the lad's first solo
Go.
dive this morning.
Did it.
All right. You'll be all right, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for you.
Have you done it before?
Christ, no.
Wonder if we have a mustache.
Lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale.
This was like 1975, I think, when the game takes place.
Sorry.
Mustaches were in, dude.
Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
As far as I'm concerned, mustaches never went out. You guys ever meet somebody that has just a magnificent, oh my god, sideshow bob? Woof, that is wonderful. This is a man that is very confident. He's like, I don't give a shit. I'll grow out the hair I have left, and you know, if you don't like it, go fuck yourself, kind of a situation.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary.
Below the lip, yeah.
You've been a naughty boy, from what I've heard.
Oh my god.
Peace.
Stop, dude. I like being manhandled. Let's take it slow.
You're fine.
Well, you're not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
He's a pride guy. Look at
Watch
that.
your mouth, McCleary.
What are you gonna do? Stab me with that beautiful butter knife? I like this guy. He doesn't know what high cholesterol is, and that's what I appreciates about him. I didn't used to either, so you know, I'm not one to judge. Just kidding. I'm one to judge. Everybody's one to judge. That's the dumbest saying ever. Judgment's important. You're supposed to judge each other.
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because the pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ.
Wee
Listen,
hands.
yeah, the bear is already down to the bare bones. And Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go.
Wasn't Mr. High
If we don't take
Cholesterol over there the
industrial
guy that
action
had all the
soon,
beer in
come
his
on.
quarters?
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
Oh, not a death trap.
Gibble. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's
Cheers.
ropey as fuck down there.
Water.
Workers of the world unite. What do you think, Kaz?
I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
What do you think will be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's coal, you numpty.
You fuck. All right. Head outside onto the deck. Follow signs to the deck exit. All right. Hey, we'll do that. Let's check out some of these maps, though. This is going to be one of those games where I get lost over and over and over and over again.
Home sweet home.
I'm not a Nancy Navigator, that's for sure. That's a common expression, right? Nancy Navigator? No, it's not. Oh, we can go in the kitchen. Hell yeah, dude. You get. Is that odds? Dodds. Dodds evaporated milk. Highland porridge oats. Pick a pack of Sky. They got corned beef that's basically a like corned beef spam. Garden peas. Woo! Hell yeah. Look at that. Sir, I don't think that's physically possible the way you're cutting that over and over. That doesn't make any sense. Get Mulder and what's his name on the case. What are the characters in X-Files, man? I can't remember the other person's name. Yeah, my mustache grows straight down. It's disgusting, dude. If I was to grow it out, it would just grow down into my beard and you wouldn't even see my mouth. I'd have to use a crazy amount of wax to not do that. That's all I'm saying, all right? Not that anybody cares, because I don't even really care. I'm just talking out my ass. You'd be like, whoa, this guy's mouth is his ass. That's cool. Open it. Yeah, the theme music is clear as day. Yeah, that's all I was thinking when I was like, I could program a sound button to play the X-Files music whenever we see stuff like that, but it's been done. It's been overdone. Maybe I'll do that in post when I'm editing, but I don't know.
Head up and see what the score is.
Entering deck. Excuse me, have you entered the deck? Can we turn off this like head bob stuff? Probably not. It's not going to be accessibility. Could up the field of view. We're just going to play it like standard though. We're going to play it how it is. Haptics. Haptic feedback. Weren't there some companies that made like vibrating mice and keyboards for haptic feedback type stuff? Sure they exist. I'm sure they exist. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the weird head bob shit that doesn't happen in real life. Look at that. That's gonna get annoying. It's gonna make me sick. It's not gonna make me sick. Electrician come today. Nice, dude. Power hooked up to the treehouse? That's epic. That's epic. Back in the day, we would just spool wire and then throw it over a power line. I'm lying. I'm obviously lying. Imagine that, though. Watch. We don't have the wherewithal to just like climb over. And maybe that's what this indicator is, right? Anytime you see stuff like that, you can just climb. It'd be funny if it doesn't let us pass.
Am I alright to get by, pal?
It's alright. You have to go around, Kaz.
Yeah. Yep. Go around, he says. Put it in the bum, he says. Give her $1 and holler, he said. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is where we just walk around aimlessly till we figure out where we need to go. You guys can backseat all day if we get stuck. Dude, that's badass. That's gonna be fun. Power to a treehouse sounds amazing. It'd be fun to build a big treehouse and turn it into like an office, or just like a man cave or woman cave, you know, where you just game and fuck all the time. Hey, there's a ladder, dumbass. Called myself dumbass. Or did I call Wookie Cookies a dumbass? That's the question. I call myself that or Wookie? Probably Wookie. We'll take the steps, dude. Step down, baby. Yeah, big W. I work part-time customer service, right? For 20 hours a week. I also, I mostly just day trade, but a few days ago, somebody messaged into the chat. Thank God it's not a over-the-phone customer service. It's just chat only, right? Somebody just messaged in capital L. Like they obviously were younger and they had a bad experience. So, but instead of expressing themselves in any remotely understandable way, they just spammed a bunch of capital L's. So excited for that generation to be running things. Big press conference, be like, yeah, it seems that someone was murdered, so their day was an L, but the killer is still having a W. And everybody's like, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, people having W's and L's. I know what that's all about. All right, let's get it. No cap. Yeah, on God. But it's today's mathematics. That's a different time period. What I just said altogether.
Need a hand there, fellas. McCleary. No, I can scalp in this hero by myself. No, we're all right. Cheers, though. Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You'd give me less lip.
No.
Give him less lip. With lips like that, I'd give you lip all day.
Don't make me ask again.
In a better mood today, is he?
It'll be alright, Kaz.
Rinnick!
We all get done.
Can't be worse than a generation needing separate washrooms and drinking fountains based on their race and sexuality. Oh yeah, there's always gonna be something. Always gonna be something. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Why? Because I can't control it and I don't focus on things I can't control. Except for chronic masturbation. Drilling.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, that made no sense. Imagine you walk up a 512 pitch. I won't let me do it again. Oh man, come on, man. It won't let us do it again. That was ridiculous. Like, look at this. You don't fall like that on a 512 pitch. That's not even 512, man. What do you that's ridiculous. That's redonkulous.
All right, Roper, what's the problem?
Oh!
I usually see you down here.
Not gonna bitch about things I can't control. Yeah, same. Well, I still will. I do every day. It's easier for me to call people out for it than stop it in myself. You know? I'm a hypocrite. Hypocrite.
Look, you better get up there. The boss man sounds raging.
With a mustache like that, I bet you get fucked a lot, baby. This is 1975, 1976, so mustaches are everywhere, man. He doesn't have them. These guys don't have mustaches, but they look like the same modeled character. Hey, we got twins. We got twins on the oil rig. We got to be like the slowest runner in all games. That's kind of a theme of horror, though, right?
Stay on the path, mate. A cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
I don't see any problem with this. What could possibly go wrong?
Jesus, Scooby. Give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour?
Scooby.
What do you need, Scoop?
Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
I need bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, all right?
Wait, what?
Thanks, pal.
He gave us a screwdriver, huh? Yeah, for whatever reason, horror games, it's just gotta be really out of shape main characters that can't run faster than 3.5 to 4 miles per hour, about 6 kilometers per hour. Give me the fuse. Oh shit, it was that easy, huh? It's that easy. Perfect. It won't even let you push down. I like linear games, dude. They don't bug me at all. This is not a super long game, but since I'm playing it, it'll be about twice as long as how long to beat advertises. Can I tell you guys a secret? I've been playing the Division 2 a lot. A lot for me is like 2 hours a day. And I've been loving it, which is weird. Didn't think I'd be getting into Division 2. My oldest brother loves Division 2, and he's gotten me into it, and that game is super fucking fun. We'll worry about going down later. We're gonna go talk. We're gonna go get yelled at by our boss, probably fired. So our wife says she's gonna divorce us. We found out we broke the law back home, and that's why we're on an oil rig. Right? We got 2 beautiful daughters that sent us a Christmas card, but here we are about to get fired, and our wife's threatening to divorce us.
Well, here we fucking go.
Yeah, I think we've all felt that way talking to bosses, huh? Sir!
Ah, Mr. McClary. So glad you could join me, and sorry to have got you out of bed.
Nice.
The door and
Real nice.
I'm fine standing.
Sit your ass in that chair, you fucking liability.
Used
But I
to grind it. Yeah, it's fun, man. I've been having a blast. I think I've told you about that, though, quarters.
technically it's no
It's
shit.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! It might be the height of shite on shore, McClary, But out here, I am the fucking king.
You might be the height of shit on shore. That's awesome.
You bring the police to my door. To
Right,
my
Maddox?
rig.
Look, I can sort this.
I don't
right?
hate
Just need
talking to
time.
bosses. My issue is I don't treat bosses any different than anybody else. So I'm very candid. That's either very appreciated by bosses and you get a lot of raises and promotions, or you just don't last very long,
What?
depending on type of
We're on
ego.
a schedule. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it.
At least that's my subjective reality of myself that I'm talking about
Roper's a
publicly.
whiny old fud. He's got a
I was like,
problem
what
with
the
everything.
f was that?
I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it.
Yeah, dude.
Or I'll come down there myself.
Oh.
Is that trouble with the missus?
You're fired.
I told you, dude.
Fired.
Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
Rennick's gonna die. We know that.
Happy New Year to you too.
Or he's gonna be like some evil octopus anthropomorphized thing that sucks the blood out of Keens. Yeah, can't climb that. There's no way you could reach your little grubby hands up there and pull those 5 rungs, you know, without using your legs at all. But then again, if you look at our character's physique and how slow they run and like move back and forth, we've got to weigh at least probably like what, like 28 stones or something. Yeah, same, Maddox. Yeah, I totally respect the title, but yeah, I'm always honest if they ask me like, what do you think about the new templates I made? Like, they're terrible. They're disingenuous. They feel contrived.
Well, no more running for you, Kaz.
Cool. We got fired. Our wife's gonna divorce us. We're in trouble with the police. I'm on the run. The cops got my gun, but I'm on an old rig having lots of fun until I got fucking fired. Oh, beautiful. That is pretty. Probably be better if I could play the game in epic instead of high, right? We could. It'd just be like watching a... It's not quite like a slideshow. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here comes the horror.
Gregor! Gregor! Get away from the end!
Get him.
Guys, help me! Guys,
Oh, shit. You gotta hang, dude. You gotta hang your body off of that. Give him your ankles.
Jesus, just hang on! Fuck!
He belly flopped too, man. Probably cracked. Oh. Gonna say he probably cracked a ton of ribs, but corporate, not the military. Yeah. I like that. I'm a fan of that. I like that more than I like a good scotch. Because I'm a whiskey man.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran. You remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons he can sweeten Billy up a bit.
Sweeten Billy up a bit.
Have I ever let you down?
Sounds like a song title.
Now then, that wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
I was talking about this earlier.
You can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this pickle, eh?
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this vampot.
Susan,
Banto. Madman.
We will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
Yeah, it is concrete. Yeah, that would have like snapped our spine most likely, or neck or shoulder. Like we'd have broken bones if we belly flopped.
guys! Christ! He's gone cold! Shit, guys!
Cracked ribs, all sorts of pain, dude. Maybe some internal bleeding.
I think he's dead! We've got you, man, alright?
The whole spread.
He's breathing, thank Christ. Kaz, come on. Wake up, Kaz. Why is he not waking up? Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody? Kaz?
Hope we have to take stimulants or drugs to stay alive. That'd be cool. Instead of like finding batteries that are the worst batteries on planet Earth, like a lot of horror games where a D battery in a mag light lasts less than like 7 minutes. Maybe we'll just have to have Psycho from Fallout to stay alive. How'd you guys feel about the Fallout TV show? I loved it. Big fan. Big fan. Maybe we want to start streaming and playing all the Fallouts again. But then I realized I'm a huge bitch, so I was like, I could either play those games or I could be a bitch, and I chose to be a bitch. All right, I think we'll leave that. That was fun. Fun little animation they spent time putting in the game.
Guys! I need your help here!
All right! All right! That was sweet, man. I was hoping that would happen. That was great. First death of the day. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I like it a lot more. But I really like, I forgot his name, dude. The guy in Justified. Goggins. I really like Goggins. I think he's a great actor. Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay. If you let go of right mouse, he just falls off. Huh, okay. That's weird. We want to make the player feel like they're actually climbing the ladder, and we don't want them to leave their house. The main...
I know you're not all right yet, but I need your help. The stairs will take you down to McCleary. Thank Christ. You're right being up on your feet.
I feel like we missed a bunch of important information. 76 when it... Oh, dude, yeah. 76 kind of ruined it for me, too, actually.
Did you get Gregor?
But it's good now, I hear. Still glitchy and buggy as hell.
I'm sorry, Kaz.
But I've heard good things about 76 now. I'm going to try it again. We'll give it another go.
No, Raf's is still in there. Why aren't these working? Kaz, I need you to help me.
We did learn that us, ourselves as the main character, are good with electronics.
Right, what do you need? The cable's stuck.
You know, it would be funny if this was hyper realism. Like, you actually have to know electronic principles pretty well to beat the game. You're like, if a Zener diode, this... Okay, first of all, this is wired in parallel. We need 2 more Zener diodes and 6 8.8 resistors in parallel to fix this problem. I would play a game like that. It's too bad that stuff wouldn't sell, you know? You could, like, teach people some serious shit through a really good video game. I just don't know if it would sell. And the only thing that matters on this earth is money. DGAB93, remember it, chat, write it down.
Right.
In the event of power failure or winch snagging, the winch brake will automatically engage. It must be disengaged. Disengage winch brake at lower level. Operate winch control on upper level. Maximum 3 tons. Yeah, I don't think that's 3 tons, man. You think that's 6,000 pounds? It might be close.
That's it.
Watch him.
And winch up the bell now.
You're already up there, dude. You want me to, like, do the work down here and then go up? Yeah, whatever. I see. See how it is.
What's going on, Brody? What happened?
It's gonna snap.
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion. Nobody knows. But whatever it was big. You were lucky. Trust me. Douglas is trying to find out more. Like if the
what would be the weirdest thing you could put in this game?
I don't know, all right.
Under the context of, like, you open up this pressure container, what would be the strangest thing to come out? Like John Cena?
I'm here, Rafs. It's Brody. I'm gonna get you out.
Like, it's no longer Raph, it's John Cena.
Is there anything more I can do? No, I'll get him. We need to know what's going on up top. You'll need to go through engineering.
Try to Fallout game, yeah. They were my favorite back in the day. I played a lot of Fallout.
I've never been doing this
Abe Lincoln in a Speedo. Oh, with his hat on, though. With his top hat. That's good. That's real nice. That's really good what you said there. Get to engineering. Under the rig. I wonder if we can, like, open this now. Yeah, go figure. I love how it was locked and now it's not. It's not a bad way to do a game. I like linear games. I don't want everything to be open world. I like this game's not super long. I like that. Now we got to look at maps and shit. I'm not gonna look at maps. We're just gonna bumble around, dude. Bumble in the dark. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing some parkour action, which is kind of scary because we weigh 28 stones based upon how we run. Fat bastard made that gap look easy, dude. Hell yeah. Engineering access. Ooh, all right, we drop down. Imagine weighing like 380 pounds and dropping 4 feet. Just blow your knees out. YouTube comments be like, this guy, he hates fat people. He says the word fat. You can't say that these days. Oh. God damn, that's pretty. Cool.
Get over here before it falls apart. Feed me inside.
This is where the bridge starts to fall apart and we have to run the whole time. But because it's a horror game, we're gonna go real slow. See? Look how slow we run, man. Hey! It just has you hold the QTE down.
Jesus.
I like the whole don't look down thing. As a kid, I was terrified of heights, but I absolutely love heights now. Because I faced my fears and I overcame. My wedding night I overcame because I used to be Mormon and I didn't masturbate for like 6 months. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's think about it, all right? Why would I share that information? I don't know. So I'm a millennial. Not fat. Nice, dude. That's a good emote. Undertaker's theme hits? I didn't read that one. Undertaker, man. I haven't thought about Undertaker in a long time. I did get a Hollywood Hogan. I got a Hulk Hogan doll. Yeah, it's a doll, okay? Action figure. Don't call him that. I got a Hulk Hogan doll for my 40th birthday. It's right over there. You can't really see it. Yeah, you know. I thought about getting nice cameras, you know, better fidelity for streams and stuff. And then I realized I don't care. Chat, do any of you have a problem where you just don't care? I don't know if it's necessarily a problem. QTEs, come on, man. It's like, oh, you didn't push the left mouse button. Here, we'll just respawn you as if you didn't die. Oh, okay. I guess now we know what to do. You just gotta hold a couple buttons. Wee.
Fuck.
Bitch, say what? Was that the right mouse button again that we were already holding? Huh, wow. Magnificent. I'm glad it makes us walk across this. Because there's no skill to walking across this. You just hold the mouse button down. And by mouse button, what I really meant to say was keyboard. Riveting. Riveting gameplay. It's incredible.
Shite.
Absolutely incredible. Wee! Let's do it again, chat. Are you ready? Woo! Okay. Top notch. Top tier. Top tier gameplay.
Shite.
I don't get it either. I think you have to hold both buttons down. Man, breakfast beer sounds good. I can't have beer anymore. I wish I could. I can't have beer on account of being a huge bitch all the time. That's it. You have to hold both buttons. That's all it is. All right. Well, I think the yellow paint indicates us going this way.
Just get across.
More QTEs, baby. Probably make us hold the left mouse button. We did it. Monkey bars, baby. Jungle gym. Learned that in grade school. I like how there's like perfect holds. I gotta sneeze, by the way, and I'm gonna do it. Not sneezing. I hate that feeling, but it is what it is. Be like in a job application, I'll put survivor of tummy aches and false sneezing. Company will surely hire me if I put that on there. They'll be like, oh man, this kid has adversity. He has dyslexia and he has had a hard time not sneezing when he has to. Let's give him a job. Let's make him an executive. All right, welcome to Leg Charlie. Ladies and genitals, welcome to Leg Charlie. You guys want to see what it's like? Yes. Yes. It had to be done. We had to jump. Had to get our jump on, all right? I might do a no commentary channel and just edit games as if I'm really good at them and beat everything on the first try. Just do entire uploads of entire games. Just for fun. I'll get at least 2 views, maybe 3. It'll be worth it. I only do things for views and attention. That used to be true, actually. I can't lie to you, chat.
Jesus Christ.
Find a way through engineering. Oh, we got climbers again. You guys think it's gonna give us another QTE, or are we just like holding mouse buttons and pushing W? Ah, more monkey bars. That's how we got here, right?
Locked.
Hello. Guess we do go up. Gotta get up to get down. No, I don't want to. Oh my god. Assuming we climb that, it seems like you could just jump though, you know? I was trying to jump. Jump and grab.
Fuck. Ah.
This whole hold the mouse button down is kind of annoying. I don't feel like it adds much to the game. That's just me. Each their own. It's not terribly annoying. You know what game made me realize people played games and made YouTube videos before streaming?
Something useful.
It's that zombie, it's that open world zombie game that still holds up pretty well, that they just made a second one of that didn't do as well. And for some fucking reason, I don't remember the name of it right now. I might have to take like a 10-minute break and make some coffee. Oh, I do like that the door won't close if you're standing in the way. Yo, Quarter, if you're still there, have you been playing... Did you play much more Arena Breakout? Game seems fun to play with friends. I don't know if I really want to play Arena Breakout solo, but it does seem like it's going to be a lot of fun to play with friends. Yeah, it's nice to be streaming again. It's nice to just play some games in the morning. As long as I have like a clear idea of the kind of videos I'm making, we'll stream most every morning. But whenever I'm not feeling anything, we just won't do it. What the fuck is what? Shoot me with it. You guys think that's Abe Lincoln in a Speedo incarnate? Decent amount, like level 22. 29, nice. Yeah, we were talking about PUBG yesterday. I kind of want to get back into it. And get back into it, I mean, like I was saying, I think I've only played like 20 hours of that game. But it might be fun to do a how long does it take, how many streams does it take for me to get a W in solos? Get the solo in and then start playing with friends. PUBG was fun, man. Okay, I guess it doesn't really want us to look around. I wanted to look around a little bit more. I might grab another Red Bull instead of a coffee just because of how long it takes. I'm a coffee snob. I didn't think I was, but I've finally admitted to myself that getting up and doing pour over iced coffee that takes 20 to 30 minutes to make is pretty much the definition of being a coffee snob. And yet I refuse to pay a bunch of money at Starbucks for a coffee. I think my coffee tastes better than Starbucks. But that's kind of how I do a lot of things. You guys like that? You like hyper focus on something as trivial as like making coffee and learn all the things about it and figure out how to make it just right so it's not acidic and it tastes great without sugar or cream or milk.
Over here. Jesus, Finley. You alright?
I like Finley.
Seen a ghost? Who's making that noise?
Gibbo. He's making that racket.
Should we no find him, help him?
No, I don't recommend that.
She's seen Gibbo. I hope it's a zombie. I hope it's a zombie game on an oil rig.
Shite on him and just, I don't know. He freaked out. Went for me. He's still out there.
That'd be cool if when she says went for me, he just was trying to have sex with her. It's like a sex thing. It's the first horror game where you're running away from people trying. Nah, I won't say anymore. When you get canceled. It's 2024. I can't joke about that. As I shouldn't.
Quiet like.
Go all the way up there. Jesus.
I mean, I could joke about that, but no thanks.
Fuck away from me. You're listening to me. It's no right, cuz.
I'm not arguing.
Cuz. Be fucking careful, eh?
Ah!
You know.
Ah! Oh. Oh. Are you guys ready for jump scares? Huh. I'm an actor. I'm not an actor. We are going to Broadway. We got some Broadway tickets, man. I'm excited. Next week, Mrs. Faye and I are hitting the Big Apple. Cannot wait. Brother's gonna be there and his daughter. And Mrs. Faye and I. Pretty stoked. Always down to play, just let me know. Yeah, I'll actually be playing more now. Whoa, oh my god, dude. That is visceral. Look at how ubiquitous the splatter is. Ubiquitous splatter? What are you talking about?
No way through.
Punch the glass, dude. Punch it. Wee. Aha! That's gonna be the sub alert. I probably won't do alerts. Escape through the water tanks. I wonder if we can climb this. That's a big negative. That's a big negatron there, bud. What's up with the edges of the screen? I've played video games before. I know when to crouch, baby. I like how it gave us a little dot in the middle of the screen to be like, keep going this way. Like, yeah, I wouldn't have known that. That wasn't obvious. You could put it there to just help you be like, oh, all right. Does this I guess we have to climb the ladder. Let's let go and see if we die. We did not. We did not die. I think we play some like random single player horror games every once in a while, but mostly play a lot of FPS competitive stuff. That's kind of what I like. Oh, or just stream a bunch of Division 2. There's a bunch of like speedrun opportunities for Division 2. I think the speedrun Division 2 community is kind of dissipated, but doesn't mean it wouldn't be fun, you know? Boom, 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 boom. Man, what a puzzle. Turn off the valves. Duck under this debris. Here, we'll check the door. It's probably locked. Yeah, it doesn't even give us an option to try. This is for the ladder. Yeah, I would love a breakfast beer, Fap. I would love to join you. I can't have beer anymore because of gluten. It sucks. I don't have a sweet tooth, I have a beer tooth. Then again, I've lost a lot of weight. So. A lot of weight. Oh, like so much, dude. I did like that they put a can right there. I think that's like a nice touch. So far, the maps haven't been all that useful. But I'm sure we'll get lost at some point and have to look at maps. And you guys will see me try to use my...
No, you're not doing this! What the fuck is that?
Is that Rammstein? Oh, we can start hiding. All right, yeah. I did like Alien Isolation. Maybe it's going to be like a Alien Isolation Light. I'm into it. I really liked Alien Isolation. I can't remember where that area is in Alien Isolation, but everybody kind of gets stuck in the exact same place. Nice. When we do see the big scary goblin monster, we'll just walk straight to it and see what the death animation's all about.
Don't come in here!
I hope that like the character's head has become completely dislocated and he's just doing the whole possession, turn his head backwards thing. Why do I hope that? It just sounds funny. That's it. Sounds silly to me. I've seen the lights under the ocean. I do like that they kind of give you a guide. Just all the yellow piping and yellow paint. Kind of cool. Easy way to do it. Just gonna leave the light on and see if it affects anything.
Just take it easy.
What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go now, dude? So far, it's not all that scary. I'm just absolutely lost. Okay, let's look at this again. That does not look like something you could crawl under. Like, the crouch is more like a prone. I'm learning. It should be labeled as prone. Maybe it just auto adjusts the height based on prone versus crouch. No, you just always become 1 foot tall. That's kind of cool. I don't know about you, but when I jump about 2 feet, that doesn't happen. Yes, I would like to, I'd like to get up now. What the actual fuck? What is going on? Yeah, I wasn't planning on it there, bud. Hello? So far, we haven't seen anything, man. It's just a whole bunch of screaming. You don't want to hurt me, then don't, brother. Then don't. Just leave me alone. So it's like, I'm so confused, man. Guess we'll go back since it's the only way we can go. Wow. Quite the puzzle, huh? It's kind of weird. Why did it let us walk into a dead end? The devs think like, this is what we do. We put like dead ends in the game so the player gets really bored. All right. Nice. At some point a YouTube comment will be like, you're just trash at the game. And I'll be like, you're right. You've become very observant in your young years, and you are correct. Good job. We're proud of you. Everyone's proud of you.
Stay away!
Oh my god, it looked like a meatloaf with legs. Not to be confused with the actor. And musician, also named Meatloaf. Meatloaf did a good job in Fight Club. Great movie.
No! Douglas! Douglas!
Douglas is dead. At least he seems that way, right? You know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna push escape and ruin the immersion. Alright? No, I'm not gonna go to the main menu. Where's it at? Wasn't there an FOV slider? Probably in general. No. What do you guys think? It's kind of a little bit nicer. That might be zoomed out a bit tad. That's good English. Might be zoomed out a tad much. It's not like fisheye lensing or anything, so Honestly, I dig it. I think it's okay. What if there's like collectibles? So far, we haven't really seen a lot of collectible type stuff with this game. But it kind of seems like this is still the beginning, you know? We're just gonna be running away from meat blobs and whatnot. All right, we got to drop down there and crawl eventually. Escape through the water tanks, huh? You are here. Cool. All-weather tarp, as opposed to a not all-weather tarp. I'm sure exists in some capacity. Okay, so we take the stairs up and then we walk the only direction it's going to let us, and then we're at the water tanks. Yeah, look, there's that dot. It's like in case the player gets lost. Where was the fucking dot earlier? Now it's gonna load. Load screen. Get ready for it. There it is. Maybe a cutscene? Maybe not. Probably not. They haven't really done cutscenes between loads. Just video load animations like that. This game's pretty good though. I don't have any issues with it. Accommodation.
Dude, I need to get warm. Jesus, I feel my hands to move them. Just a wee minute by the heater. God, stop shaking. Fuck. Stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Jesus.
Stop thinking about the meat blob that's trying to eat you. Good luck. Search accommodation for survivors. Cool. Let's check it out. See if we can find some peeps. Go back to everybody's quarters. Yeah, be loud.
Hello?
Yeah, give away your position. That's probably the best.
If there's anybody here, fucking say something.
Right, Sparks? No. Sparks can kill. My dad's safe. How about you? Oh boy.
McCleary here?
Cass, it's O'Connor. I've got Bruce and Fergus with me. You know what's going on?
No, but we hit something. You need to get out of there.
He said I've got Bruce. I thought he said I've got some burgers with me. In my head, I'm like, hell yeah, dude, burgers.
Come up through the underrick. Rennick better give the evacuation.
O'Connor? You have to go through accommodation. It's all blocked. Do you hear me? O'Connor?
He doesn't know. Connor doesn't know. He doesn't know shit. He's a dumb bitch. Alright, so this was just to get the phone call.
Christ, that stuff is rank.
There's some visceral matter right there, looking real good. I bet that stuff smells pretty awful. Exit the lifeboat. Like we're actually gonna be able to use the lifeboat. That'd be funny if that's all it is. It's like a 20-minute game, or like an hour and a half to 2 hour long game. You just walk through a little bit and then get on a lifeboat. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. There we go. That's where we're going. Cabins, galley, and the canteen. Huh? Cool. Not that that means anything. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really looking at maps. This looks like a great place to sit and have a snack. We should play through the entire game crouched. No, we shouldn't. It'd be so boring, dude. Crew lounge, canteen. We'll check out the crew lounge first. Now we're getting somewhere. Look at all the beer, though. They have quite a bit of beer right there, at least.
Trots, is that you in there? somebody back there. I need to check. Christ, is there... Trots?
Don't. Why would you open that door?
Can't hear you, man. Open the door. Trots, the door's blocked. I can't get to you. What's up, wee man? You hurt?
I can't get to you.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, Trots! Trots!
Jesus Trot sounds like a Christian-based cereal where it's just like crosses or, you know, delicious multi-grain. Oh, you can open that now. Okay, that made no sense. Water looks pretty good. Not bad.
Hello?
Open sesame. Yeah, so far there's not like anything to collect to help with the lore.
Bloody hellfire! Get in, quick.
Thank God you're all right. Jesus, what are you doing in here?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What the bloody hell is going on?
I don't know. People are dying, Roy.
Dead? Who's dead? How?
Everybody.
Douglas. Trots.
Everybody's dead, dude.
I don't know. It's this thing. I think it's doing something to people. I don't know what to believe. Know what I mean?
I really do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look. It just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the fuck now.
Seriously.
Without Rennick say so.
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
100%.
Right. The lifeboats, then?
Aye. You stay. Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go...
Then I'll leave you,
right?
he says.
I'll be here, don't worry.
All right.
Getting some extra prayers in.
We're going to need them.
I like Roy.
You won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you, pal.
I wouldn't blame you.
Poor guy.
If you did, mate.
I mean, you've got all the food in here for a start. Listen, get your man upstairs on the case, and I'll see you soon, right?
We're just gonna leave? Oh, man. Not gonna eat anything? Looking good, Roy. Doing the Lord's work with that cigarette. Now we probably have more like an alien isolation thing going on. I know, we've already been here. Just trying to remember shit.
Oh, my head's pounding. Is it doing that?
Well, that's fun.
No, this goes outside. It's too dangerous out there.
What? As opposed to being in here? With the alien matter. Look at there's faces in it.
What the fuck's
That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, actually. All right. Oh.
Jesus. Ah, my heat. Ah, fucking hell. What is that?
Before I started playing this, I'm like, hey, maybe this horror game will be good and we can speedrun it. I would never want to speedrun this. Be bored out of my mind. But Do we still have the screwdriver? Fuck yeah. Nothing like a trusty flathead. See, like the single deadbolt, you could definitely kick that down. Get you some spam. Oh shit. Okay, chat, if you pick something up while you're crouched, you can't stand back up. But I can still look behind me. Isn't that weird? Look at that. Yeah. What the hell? That's weird. Also feel like my movement speed slowed down tremendously by holding corned beef in my hand.
Hello?
Let's hit one of the monsters with some corned beef.
Southwest 6 to gale 8. Perhaps severe gale 9 later. Rough or hurricane.
Oh, shite!
It's kind of cool.
I'm not going back in there. I'm not going.
Eventually we will go back in there. Like I was saying, like we should have gone outside earlier. I don't know. That's just me though. Hey, parkour action.
Where am I going to get down there?
More QTE stuff. What's up, Jen?
No.
Oh, fucking QTEs, man. I'm not even paying attention. All right, let's boogie. What's up? How you doing? I know you're joking. It's been working a lot, you know. Working and having fun. How you been? I'm gonna be on vacation next week. I'm excited. Gonna be on like Broadway area for a week. The Big Apple. Looking forward to it. Pretty good. Nice. How's work and stuff? How's the kid? How's the fam? Yeah, I've just been working a lot. But I enjoy it.
Attention crew of the bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation.
Just checking out a very linear horror game. It's been okay. This game's okay. It's nothing to write home about. Haven't worked in quite some time. I was thinking that. I just
come on.
Could not remember. Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like I'm playing a Quantic Dream game. All right, here we go. Jump. QTEs with a keyboard and mouse is not my thing. Not my thing. Yeah, I feel you. I like to work. I like to be busy. I like to be super busy. I go crazy pretty quick. I go pretty crazy pretty fast when I'm not working. That is a 2x8 or a 2x6. Dun, 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 dun. Do not obstruct doorway. All right. Release the ladder. Where you're relaxing, that's good. I've gotten a lot better at relaxing over the last year.
Oh, come on, you're joking.
But only if I get a lot done. Which is weird, but if I get a lot done, I love relaxing for 2 or 3 hours, if that. Usually a couple hours. Ooh, lifeboat deployment instructions. Okay. Safety pins. Engage the brake. Embark crew and visitors. All right, we made it to the lifeboat. Kind of looks like the pin isn't in there. Oh, there, it's double-sided. I got you. Nice pull.
Halfway out of here. One more. One more.
Oh, this phase texting me.
Now the lever.
We gotta check it.
The position. Nearly out of this.
Almost 2 years. Yeah. We're upgrading our flights. Upgrading our flights. Nice. Probably not first class. Comfort Plus, man. I like Comfort Plus. Only flown first class once, and it was okay. I don't ever need to fly first class again. Even if I made $1 million a year, I just don't know if I would care. And it just sank. Climb back to accommodation. Nice, dude. We got to go back where we came from.
No fucking what?
No, can't call anybody yet, I guess, huh? Time is it? Stream for a little bit longer.
This one open. No chance.
So now the phone rings.
Who's that?
Rennick.
Rennick.
It's me, Kaz.
McClary, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboat?
It's gone. It's just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick. You built this fucking thing, not me.
Who's with you?
Roy's in the canteen. Finlay and Brody are alive.
Listen to me, McClary. Get your ass up to the chopper pad. Bring anyone else you can find.
Oh, nice.
And whatever you do,
Chopper's not going to get us out.
stuff all over the bearer.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door. The railings are all gone.
For God's sake, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Give the door a tidy kick at the bottom.
Seriously, I was going to say that. Or just climb over it. Look, it's like 6 feet. Well, it's like 8 feet tall. You could just climb over that.
Does this mean we're okay? Like, no hard feelings?
Get the fuck, McClary. And when you get back, fuck off again.
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see you drown, but I'm not having your death on my fucking record.
Oh, nice. Good boss. We got fired at the beginning of the game. Our wife wants to divorce us, and our boss just fired us. And then aliens in the ocean attacked the oil rig. That's pretty much it. That's the whole story.
Cheap bastard.
You think we would have tried that sooner, given the circumstances? Hey, at least he kicked it instead of like hitting it, like running into it with his shoulder. Like a lot of movies and games, you know, Jen, you know what I'm talking about. People will like charge in and like smash their clavicle into a door hinge. It's like, come on, man. It's a great way to get injured. Watch this. Yeah, burn me. We are impervious to fire. No, we're not. Okay, it does kill you. Oh man, imagine just like smashing into a door with your shoulder. Just like snapping off the end of your clavicle like real quick. Even if you're super built. I guess at that point you might be okay. I've seen some funny, like obviously not Krav Maga, but I've seen some funny karate classes where they're like doing their belt and they're like shoulder block, shoulder block, shoulder block. Just like, man, this is it's gotta be pretty effective. Hate to get in a fight with you. Come at you and you're gonna shoulder block me. Sorry, I'm just my friend Jason he's been a black belt for like 20 years and he was making fun of another dojo. He's just like, yeah, I was watching their like accreditation system and they were doing shoulder blocks and I just kept my mouth shut. Ooh, fire extinguisher. Let's get it. My wrist, my other wrist, my shoulder. And you just start punching the door. Crack a bunch of your knuckles and then you finally just kick it over and over. I'm a child. That was fun. That was the funnest part of the game. Let's do it again. That was the most fun I've had during the whole game. All right, back at it. Then they use the shoulder. Oh man. I mean, getting kicked and hit in the shoulder is inevitable sometimes, but like, it's much better to get hit, like, to do a shoulder block than a neck or a face or a dick block. But you know, I'm just saying, it was just didn't seem practical the way they were standing and the way they were rolling their shoulders. It looked quite silly. Hello?
It's Kaz, Ennis. What's going on?
Abridged series? Me too.
What was that?
It's like Cliff Notes.
Ennis. Ennis!
Ennis is dead. I like that it's just a eight number system. I mean, it makes sense. This takes place in 1975, 1976, so that actually makes a lot of sense. I bet the lines, I bet it's not an RJ45. It's probably a thick ass cable to be on an oil rig for asynchronous communication. Even though it's probably not asynchronous on one cable. I love how you touch it with your fingertips. Like, that's the animation. They didn't do like a grab the handle and pull. You just touch it with your fingertips. Probably another load screen, right? Yeah. Another load screen. All right. Interesting game. Not the kind of game that I would ever play again. Grip movable barriers and drag them. You gotta get your heat on.
So much for the fucking lifeboat. Fuck's sake. How the fuck am I going to get him?
What sucks is we're in trouble with the police back home, so
sorry.
Even if we get out of this, we're going to prison. So I have a feeling it's not going to end well for us. You can only drag it one direction. It's a linear horror game. Was this a bent back is a weak back? Bend your knee. Keep your back straight. Surprised how many people don't follow that.
Ah, fuck. I can go around somehow.
I like that. I think that's cool. Okay, we got our flathead screwdriver. I love that we do it this way instead of just undoing all four. You guys notice that yet? Like he undoes the top two screws and then he bends it, but it just pops out. Which makes, like, that's an aluminum window buck or vent buck, right? Like, it probably would pop out, but why wouldn't you just undo all four? I bet it would be faster to undo all four. Also, a lot of times it would just bend because it's probably aluminum, right? It's just gonna bend down and then you're gonna have to slide through that. Look at the door. Yeah, exactly. Well, he's an electrician, and I thought a fun game for me and probably nobody else would be an actual electrician game that's based in a horror setting, where you actually have to know some electronic principles, or the game teaches you electronic principles, like old school Radio Shack components, like resistors and Zener diodes and stuff.
Stuff is taking over.
I think that'd be kind of fun. But I like the idea of an education game that's actually good. It just wouldn't sell, so I doubt we ever see one like that. Wait. Could we have looked down? No. Alright, so that's crescendo music leading up to something else. I thought there was something to look at down there. Blood. Blood. Good old human blood sacks. Blood bags.
Jesus.
kind of cool. So I feel like this is going to turn into kind of an Alien Isolation type game. Love to hear your commentary. That would be fun, yeah. Electrician Simulator, that would be super fun. I'm not great with electronic principles, but that would be fun. I'd learn a lot. Not terrible, not great. Have a lot to learn. Just don't really do anything in electrician filled other than fixer-upper stuff, which is all really simple.
Trots. Jesus Christ.
All right, we'll play through this. Then I'll get after my work day. Okay, we can hide. Yeah, it's Alien Isolation. Here, let's just run into him real quick and see how fun it is.
Fuck.
Nice. Did you see the duck at the end? There's a full-on mallard at the end. Can we pick up anything? That's how good I am at video games. I just walked back to where we already were, thinking it was somewhere new. I've seen that game. That's kind of cool. That really quacks me up. What a bunch of... That's quacktastic.
What the fuck?
We're dead.
Fucking move it!
It's working out so far. Probably not anymore.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
We're going back to see our friend, see if he's still alive. He may not be. He is.
God.
He's alive.
Jesus, you look terrible.
Do not go down those fucking stairs.
Really quacks me up.
Trots. I think it was Trots. No, it's just fucking horrible, whatever it is. Just stay in here and keep quiet.
Did you get to the lifeboats?
Yeah. Fuck knows if they ever work, but they definitely don't fucking work now. I had a wee chat with Rennick about it while I was out there.
How did that go?
Badly. The cunt still reckons we should get to the bird.
You think?
You got a better idea?
Kaz, mate, I'm not going to make it over the deck. I'm not feeling so good, pal. I think I need my insulin.
What? Fucking
Now we gotta go
right
find
now.
his insulin. It's probably in his quarters.
Mr. Bloody fit and healthy. I tell you what, I'll have a little chat with my
Bloody
pancreas,
fit
shall
and
I? Tell
healthy.
it to pull its socks up.
All right, fuck's
The
sake.
dialogue's really good in this game.
Do you know, just eat
Writing's
some fucking
good.
jam or something?
Oh, bloody hell, the
Solid.
man's a medical genius. I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to panic. We've solved diabetes here.
It's fucking McCoy. No Spock. He was the pointy-eared cunt.
Nice. Nice.
You think you can manage to get to your cabin?
Hope so.
You've some in there, aye? I'll get to the helipad. Make sure that cunt doesn't try leaving without you.
Mmm.
I'm not useless. I can get there. Listen, when you get to the chopper, tell Archie to radio in the support ship. We need all the fucking help we can get, Kaz.
All right, big man, all right. Just be careful, okay?
Hmm.
My girls need their godfather in one piece.
That's a bummer. It's an okay game. We'll finish it tomorrow morning. I thought it was pretty fun. I don't know. I don't have any qualms with it. It's not great, but it's not bad. Not great, not terrible. It's just mediocre fun. You know, the best part of the game was the fire extinguisher. That's saying something. That's all I'm trying to say. Dun, 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 dun. So Jen, I've been doing, I got like an HDR 2.1 capture card. That's been an absolute nightmare to set up. It has not been an easy thing to set up, that's for sure. But that's it for me. We only streamed for a couple hours, but I'll be live again tomorrow, probably. It'd be weird if we weren't. Just gonna game a little bit before work every day. Nothing too crazy. I just miss playing video games. But yeah, I had to get fiber optic HDMI cables to get it to work in any way, shape, or form. Like, if you get really expensive braided HDMI 2.1 cables, all the HDR 10-bit 2.1 capture cards aren't going to work. So it was a long journey to get it to work. I would have been streaming a couple weeks ago for fun, but... All right. Let's see what music we got. Let's go with this song.